So as you can see in the video, there's the block assisted Nordic and the Swiss ball assisted Nordic. Now, either or is based on the individual. Now, using the Swiss ball is going to be a lot easier for anybody beginning this exercise. I would recommend that you're either an intermediate trainer to an advanced trainer to do this exercise, because it is quite brutal, would I say, because you are placing a lot of load on your hamstrings and you have to get your core and your glutes engaged as well. The key behind it is making sure, if I'm going to be using the Swiss ball, is I'm going to be really pushing my heels up into the pad, and then I squeeze my glutes. I start to then slowly leverage out using the Swiss ball to take some weight off my hamstrings. From here, I push my heels up into the pad to then pull myself up. I don't want to be losing anything through the lower back or the glutes, like so. I don't want to try and use my lower back, or you can modify it to push your hips back to make it a little bit easier coming back. However, it's just about preference and making sure that you've maybe got someone experienced to watch you do this, or you know what you're doing generally to progress your exercise. With the block, as you've seen, it was just purely me going down, using that eccentric loading for me to have something that I can fall onto. If I want to then make it more loading eccentrically, I can reduce and remove a block that makes me go lower, to then I can still see the improvements to then when I'm starting to get closer to the floor. And then obviously, hopefully over time, you can then start to do the full up and down, which again, consistency over everything will be most important. So give that a go, and the rep ranges should be allocated to you, but honestly, you'll recognize that maybe even 4 to 6 reps is just enough. Maybe keeping it to 2 to 4 sets based on who the person is. Give that a go, and if you have any questions, please feel free to drop me a DM at any time.